How's it going, people? Today's Monday, February 28th, 2022. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. It's the last day of Black History Month. We made a lot of history, good and bad, Good and bad. It's like everything. Times are getting strange, man. Times are getting strange. It's not like when I was a kid. Oh, got something in my teeth. But anyway, when I was a kid, Roots came out. I guess it's 45 years. I think that's probably Roots too. I don't know. Because they had Roots and then Roots Next Generation. And those are pretty rough movies, man. They were made excellent movies. Excellent. I got the Next Generation. I haven't even opened it. Those are good movies. And they interviewed Chicken George, Lou Gossett Jr., and John Amos, I think it was. Not John Stamos, John Amos. He was a fiddler, I think. And both of them said that they were really blessed. Both of them feel blessed, They're getting up there in age. And they're very lucky to be in Hollywood and do what they did. So I'm pretty proud of them, too, It's great. But Black History, like about, I don't know, a year or 2 years ago when the riots first came out, I thought they were riots, A group called Proud Boys, never heard of them before. I had to look them up. Same with Antifa. I didn't know what the shit that was either. But I guess the vice president of Proud Boys called some lady a F and N word, and just pounded on her. Hey, the super chat's open. Free today. All the super chats today are free. I want to get one free. Hey, there's Jason. But I'm going to get a shirt. Not a shirt. Poster process. Can you put any picture on the poster? Because I looked at your stuff. That's what I want. I want a poster. Hey, Jason, what's going on? I checked that. See how much you gave me, Jason? You gave me $30. I got $21.79 of it. YouTube gets the rest. The day before I made $1.04. Hello, buddy. Put any picture on it? Those are the pictures that I want. I want you to cheat on that, and then I want you to sign it. That's what I really want. And I'll pay you for it tomorrow or the next day if you can do that. If you want, you can send me the little small clip of that video, and I'll crop the picture I want. Bill Bailey, hello everyone, hello, Bill Bailey. So like Black History, I was just talking about that. Okay, Joe Rogan got in trouble for saying the N-word. Okay, giving him a hard time. Like last time I was talking about Dave Chappelle saying, "It'll be done." Okay, cool. And Dave Chappelle got in trouble for saying "impossible pussy." Joe Rogan got in trouble for saying the N-word. I said the N-word throughout my life at least 1,000 times. How much is YouTube paying you? Like I said, Jason, you gave me $30. I got $21.79 out of it. I think it was. The day before I made $1.04. So I'm not very rich, Jason. I don't care. Honestly, I don't. This is okay. I like it for free. Because like I said, when I was growing up, something like this would cost thousands of dollars, man, to produce. Produce, I guess. I think all of the men should donate half their paycheck to a black man here in honor of Black History Month. What do you think, Tim? Okay, I'll explain to you what I think about it. Joe Rogan. I was talking about Joe Rogan. Okay, he got in trouble for saying the N-word. Samuel L. Jackson came forward and said, "Hey, man, you can't do that. Sorry for helping." Don't be sorry to me, man. Joe Rogan got in trouble. Okay, Samuel L. Jackson was saying, he said that, he should apologize, which he did, blah, 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 I guess. But Samuel L. Jackson, you watch Quentin Tarantino movies? He says it all the time, like in Jackie Brown, so he's kind of a hypocrite. And the thing is, I don't like to see black people use a race card, like the guy that didn't get the job as a coach or whatever, and he started pointing the finger at the players and the management and stuff like that. To me, that was called the race card. I donated 15% of all my money. Cool. To who? Uncle Sam? And that guy, he pulled out the race card. Okay. Well, maybe God didn't plan him to have a coach job in there, right there at that time, because I forgot his name. The guy out of Atlanta. Anyway, he's probably going to end up buying the Broncos. You never know. Maybe he can be a coach for the Broncos. I don't know. What are you planning on buying, Tim? Freedom, I think. Freedom. I think I'm going to buy some Freedom. Yep. You want to get any cheap? Byron Allen. I think that's his name. Byron Allen. He's got some money. He's going to buy the Broncos. Maybe that guy, I can't remember his name, but he was saying he didn't get the job because he was black. Maybe he can be a coach for the Broncos. I don't know, man. I mean, you donated half your paycheck will help, but I'll never make up for what the white man did to the blacks. No, Like I was saying, I watched Roots. That was a sad show. I watched Roots. Okay, yesterday I was watching TV just for a short period, which I hate. I hate watching TV. It had NCIS LA, I think it was. And I said, hey, is that LL Cool J? It looks like LL Cool J, because I haven't seen him for a while. And, so he got a show. He's on NCIS. Queen Latifah's got a show. I don't know what she is, like a superhero or some shit. Ice-T's got a show. They're moving up. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't like when they use the race cards. That's the same with the gays. They can use it when it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Not every fucking day or whatever. I hate to say the word fucking, but it kind of pisses me off that just because you don't get a job. Oh, I didn't get a job because of the color of my skin. I didn't get a job because I'm flamboyant or something like that, What else did I write down on there? Oh, Selma Hayek. This is a funny one. She was on stage for the SAG Award. That's about old white cracker people, So if you want to talk about the old white crackers, that's what SAG means. The ball sack starts to sag. But anyway, she was on stage, and Michael Keaton was in the bathroom. I'm just trolling anyway. And Michael Keaton was in the bathroom. When I heard that, man, I could make up 1,000 jokes. 1,000 jokes. This is like last night when I saw LL Cool J. He may not be a very good actor, I didn't think, but he's better than the rest of them because that shit is fucking terrible, man. And they usually get awards or something. I don't know. Because the last one I watched was like with Fez. Watched about 10 minutes of that. And they act like they're in high school. It's like a high school play. The acting is so shitty, But this one right here, when I saw Selma Hayek do that, you can think of 1,000 jokes, man. 1,000 jokes. Because Michael Keaton, he won for Dope Sick. I haven't watched that either. I want to watch it one of these days. I guess it's pretty good because it won an award. But you can think of 1,000 jokes. Why is he in the bathroom, man? What's he doing in there? Being dope sick? And I was thinking one of them would be like, how sexual harassment came out last couple of years. He didn't want to go on stage with see Selma Hayek with a boner. I was in the bathroom getting rid of it before he got on stage so I wouldn't get sexual harassment. Nah, just kidding. Oh, Breonna Taylor. Talk about Black history. Breonna Taylor went to court. Breonna Taylor's mother went to court with a shirt with Breonna Taylor on it. And the judge kicked her out, said she had to leave, Somebody's going to complain about that, but I understand why, because they have the jury. They can't influence in any way, It's okay if you wear it outside the courtroom, but just don't bring it inside the courtroom. The guy from Proud Boys, I hate people like that. They need to be punished. to the severe penalty. But there's a thing called the knockout game too. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was still going on. Or so a black guy would just walk up to a white person, just see if they could punch him out in one hit. And those people, they need to get caught. They need to. Let's see. I just got back from town, hauled some scrap off. Other business, risky business. But those people need to be punished to the fullest, because you know that they're racist. And there was a guy, I guess he was a boxer, amateur boxer, and he was working at an old folks' home, and he recorded this, and he started punching this old guy. He was in a wheelchair, half dead anyway. But anyway, he beat the hell out of him, and then he put it on like YouTube or something like that. Stupid freaking people. But Roots, when I was a kid, I was watching Roots, and it's an excellent movie to watch. But when I was a kid, I thought to myself, okay, how could they have a black women show their breasts on national television, but they couldn't show a white woman's breast? Breasts are breasts, people are people. You know what I'm saying? And the Amazing Jonathan, I guess he's 63. He passed away. He was from Detroit. He did a few movies or whatever. If you guys remember him, I don't know what he died from. And Family Dollar. They're closing a lot of stores for rats. They got a lot of rats at Family Dollar. Is that what it is? Family Dollar? Family Dollar. Closed 404 stores. Could you imagine how many people is going to lose their jobs because of that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Found over 1,000 rats in a store. That would be scary, man. See, like when I was growing up too, they had the show called Ben. Michael Jackson did the movie to that one. It was pretty good. Ben, remember that one? I got the remake. It's a pretty good one. And then they investigated Dollar Tree. They found a bunch of boxes. Who cares about a bunch of boxes? You go to any local store, it doesn't matter where you're at, you're going to find boxes in the aisles. They used to do that at night, but now they do it all the time, 24/7. So what kind of scraps did you sell? You've been taking off catalytic converters. Support your habit, whatever kind of habit you got. What habit you got? Cheeseburgers? But times are strange, man. We all need to recycle. And the war's going on, still over there. I think it's over with, honestly. All it is now is collateral damage. And there's going to be collateral damage. Those people, we can't give them any arms or any ammunition or any money for ammunition. We can give them medical, food. We can give them some money, but not for any ammunition, because if you do that, Putin will say it's a war movement or something, and it's kind of crazy, because that's all it's going to be is collateral damage now. Civilians, they get killed, and I don't even know what it's over, but I knew Putin was going to attack. I knew that because I knew some people from Ukraine, and they told me Ukraine belongs to Russia. Russia owns Ukraine. That's what they said. That was like 10 years ago or something like that. But some of the people, if they want, they should come to the United States, Well, they should be vetted. All the people that come in, they should be vetted, which we never do. We just let them in. And right now here in Burley, they got people that are on border hold. So why let people in, and then the police have to do extra duty to get them out, But the times are strange. The laws are strange and stuff like that. Here where I'm at, the COVID is still red. I guess it's in the red. Nobody's wearing a mask. And the people in Canada, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, were beating up people, for not wearing a mask or not doing this, not doing that. It's all going to be over with here shortly, I think. Either that or the world's going to be over with, maybe. I'm going to have a heart attack. Let's see. Cans, copper, etc. Stopped by and got me some home cooking food. What do you have? Usually the best, man. But some of those places, the drive-throughs now, the minimum wage is going to go up, so the prices of the hamburgers are going to go up, the fries and stuff like that. See, I'm from Idaho, and I can't believe that we pay like $1.50 for a little package of French fries. You know, when you pay like a handful like that at McDonald's or Burger King or Jack in the Box or Wendy's or wherever. Because I know people that work at the potato processing plants, they'll give me a box of fries. They'll give it to me, but all they paid for like $2, $2 or $3 for 30 pound box of fries, the same stuff. You know, they're out for like fryer spots or sizing or, you know, different things like that. But we pay for it, you know. They put the price on it and people buy it. Pay $1.50 for a thing of French fries. Yum, yum. So what kind of home cooking are you doing? Home cooking. And who else is here? Process. I was looking at your stuff. George, that's twisted. What the fuck's George doing? Oh, you're just trolling anyway? Georgie, kiss me, fat boy. And who else is on here? Bill Bailey. Bill, what are you doing, Bill? It's a nice day outside. Nice day, man. I think it's in the 40s. What is it? 47 right now. 47 in Burley, Idaho. Some guy went by. I just went out to get the bell. Some guy went by on a motorcycle, and I was thinking of the process. Hey, is that him? Because he had a helmet on with the thing. It could have been the process, and I wouldn't even know it. So what are you doing today, process? Anything fun? Anything fun? Go to his website. I don't know what the name of it is. I forgot. You got mugs, T-shirts, posters. Can't remember what else. You know, I'd stop and say hello. I know, but would I answer the door? That's the thing. Got to think about that. No, it'd be cool if you do drop by. I was just saying, eating lunch. Oh, what are you eating, Bill? The other guy's eating lunch too, man. We're always eating. We're fat Americans, man. That's what we do. So what do you think about the war, Bill? Bill was a Marine. He's probably still a Marine. In his mind, he's a Marine, man. See, I was only in the guards, but I did, you know, I never went to war, and it was never regular Army, just for school and training, shit like that. But I did like 5 years and a month, or 5 years and a month, something like that. More than most people do, because most people don't even go to the military. And the people that do go to the military, 57% of them get out within the first 4 years. You know, after they do the 4 years, get the hell out, because it's not what they expected. Baked potato and chili. Yum, yum. That's good, man. I like that too. You know, baked potato and chili. There's the processes. Here's my link. Menace Angel. You got cups? What else you got? You got cups? T-shirts? You got hats? I want a poster. That's what I want. I want a poster of him as Cheech. We need to stay out of it. Yeah, that's what I think too, man. You know, we just need to give them money for medical, food, stuff like that. Nothing for war. We don't need to be there. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Anita Scott. Where are you from? I forgot. California? Probably. 99. But yeah, we need to stay out. It's none of our business. And the war's really over. I'm still single. Hook me up, Jam. Got to find somebody. I don't know. Mobile, Alabama. I think that Georgie's from Alabama too, man. And, oh, Georgie's from Georgia. Sorry about that. What's going on in Mobile, Alabama? Picked up a boy just south of Mobile. See what it say? Picked up a boy just south of Mobile. Anyway, Sherry ended up getting laid from him or whatever. Fed him with the hot milk. I was 16, he was 21. Papa would have shot him if he knew what he'd done. Here's my channel, man. There's a channel. Go there, like, subscribe, share. Remember that? Share? I like Share, man. Share and Tina Turner. Not much. Enjoying Oh, Mardi Gras is going on. Nobody's wearing masks. Yeah, they are. Everybody's wearing a mask. I always wanted to go to Mardi Gras, but now I don't. I don't know. In my younger days, I wanted to. I wanted to go to New York and shit like that, but getting too old for that shit. I'm gonna get some beads, man. Remember Jerry beads? Anybody got any Jerry beads? Probably got them at the dollar store. Yeah, until tomorrow. It's awesome, man. I was in Louisiana, man, in New Orleans. They got it in Georgia. I mean, Alabama too. Where you at? Are you in New Orleans? You've been showing your boobies off? That'd be cool. Just get drunk and lift up your shirt, man. It's kind of sad that when Hurricane Katrina came, wiped out those towns and stuff like that. So you go there every year? Anita Scott? Mobile started. Oh, they started it, man. Cool. A lot of people, a lot of crazy freaking people. A whole week or 2 weeks or a whole month or what? I live here. I know, but is there a lot of people there? All the motels are filled. Have you guys seen the movie Spring Breakers? Have you guys seen that one? That's kind of crazy. It's with James Franco in it. You guys seen Spring Breakers? Anyway, the Shredder. Get. Shredder 41. Where are you from, Shredder? But anyway, that one there. It's fun. Yes, I like. 93,000 showed up yesterday. Those crazy guys. Are they pretty crazy? Thanks for checking out my channel, Shredder. Wasn't that on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? But anyway, Spring Breakers. 4 girls go down there like they're teenagers and shit. They get in trouble. They get locked up. They don't want to call their parents. So James Franco goes down there and bails them out. And he's like a sleazeball. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. And they're going to make a remake of it. And shit hit the fan, I guess. But if you guys ever get a chance, watch Spring Breakers. It has Justin fucking Bieber's ex-girlfriend. Subscribe to it, The Process. It's a good channel, man. It is. So what's the weather like? And Shredder, where are you from? Anita Scott, what's the weather in Mobile, Alabama? What's the population there? Pretty big town. It's kind of weird that a town would take over the Mardi Gras. You're from Burley? Who the hell are you, man? Shredder 41. Are you really from Burley? And you watch this shit? Do you know me? Are you really 41? Are you a male or a female? Doesn't matter. I'm going to hook you up with The Process because he's about 41. Yep. Do you know me? Probably. He won't answer now. I intimidated him. I offended him. How about it, Anita Scott? What's the weather? Is the weather pretty nice? It's going to rain. Nobody's talking but me. Got 2 thumbs up. At least the last few times I never got any thumbs down. Been getting rid of all my haters. $93,000 people. Wow. That is crazy. Sorry, Tam. Only swing for the ladies. Well, that's what it should be, man. That's what I think, too. I was just trying to hook you up. Let's see. Twizzle Dog. Hey. In recovery. Has anybody seen that Dope Sick? Anybody seen it? With Keaton? I remember we were watching Clean and Sober. What's up, dog? What's up? Anybody watch Clean and Sober? With Keaton, whatever his name is, Michael Keaton, Batman. Mel, my name is Brody. I'm good friends with Dylan. How good of friends? Oh my God. Bill's on here too, man. So watch out. There'll be rumors. So Brody, what do you do for a living? Today's a nice day. Nice day. Pro. Pro what? Brody. Heard that name before. I don't know who you are. Brody's friends with Dylan. What's Dylan doing? Being a pole dancer? Pole worker? Yeah, I seen it in rehab, man. Bill knows you. Bill knows Brody. He's friends with Dylan. I don't know how close. I can't believe people in Burley watch this shit. But local support, man. That's great. Local support. Pro short for process. Oh, pro short for process. Okay. You got to tell me that shit. Because I'm fucking slow, man. I'm fucking slow. This is how fucking slow I am. What's going on, Bill? How you been, man? This is how fucking slow I am. Like when Harvey Weinstein got busted a couple years back, 2 or 3. I was watching the news, and they said these women are coming forward. They showed the picture of them, and they're starting this Me Too movement. Starting a Me Too movement. Okay. Said, yeah, if Harvey done that, man, he even needs to be punished. You know, or something needs to happen, like Bill Cosby or whatever the fuck. So then I came in here, turned the computer on, and see, I didn't know what the fuck a hashtag was back then. I had no fucking clue. What the fuck is a hashtag? Hashtag, what the fuck is that? I don't know. But I saw Pound Me Too, the Pound Me Too movement. And it's the same fucking ladies, man. It's the same ladies that are on the news or on my computer. And in my mind, I'm thinking, what the fuck, man? Make up your fucking mind. Either you want to get laid or you don't want to get laid. Because I didn't know what a hashtag was. Because I know what a pound sign was. Pound Me Too. The Pound Me Too movement. What's new with your life, Tim? My underwear, I think. Oh, you drive truck? Shredder, what do you drive truck for? Kind of a good job, kind of a bad job, you know. You don't have to work with anybody, so that's what's nice. But you get lazy. Anyway, I got lazy. Yeah, fat and lazy real fast. Because I started going over the road. Let's see. Twizzle, I put the link so my store's up above in the chat. Go check it out, man. Feminist. Try to hook up with Vanderbilt girls. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. How's things going, Jason? How's Jason and Melanie doing? Are they back together? Are they together or not together? But remember, I didn't set you guys up. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for doing that kind of shit. My kids laugh at me because I call it a pound sign. I know, that's what I didn't know what a hashtag was. I had no fucking clue. Hey, damn, I just got back from my community service, set up things. I got to go to the sheriff's station and wash quad cars every Wednesday for a month. Got to do what you got to do, man. I'm getting ready to make hash resin soon and go over there and wash a cop car with Shane. That'll be great. That's truck's right down from your place. Yeah, I know where it's at. That's. See, that's what I was. I was a DAT. You know what a DAT is in the military? It's a dumbass tanker. That's what they call us. You dumbass tankers? That's when we were in the M60s. And then we became CDATs. You know what a CDAT is? A computerized dumbass tanker. Shane, must be nice out there. It's cold here, but sun's out. Sun's out of a bitch. Today's a nice day here, man. Let's see. Did you start streaming at 11 a.m. sharp? I didn't get your notification today. I sent it out to everybody but Shane. I didn't send it out to Shane. I don't know why. No, it's 12 o'clock here. But yeah, they have acronyms for everything in the military. They call us DATs, dumbass tankers. That seems like a pretty good company to drive for. How long you been there? See, the world, the United States don't really know how much we depend on truck drivers, you know. It's like 65 degrees today. Here, almost 70. Probably now. It's 47 here, and it's real nice. The snow's going to start melting off. But the Canadian truck drivers, I knew what was going to happen. They were going to stop commerce coming in, going out, whatever. I didn't want to see the Canadian people starve or anything. But it should be your own personal choice to get the shot or to wear a mask or whatever, you know. Rush, kiss, quiet riot. Like I said before, I grew up in the 70s when I was a kid. I was growing up in the 70s. And all the music was good in the 70s. All of it was good. I liked all of it, no matter what it was. From rock to country to disco to R&B to funk, all that shit. And then, like I said, I like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. And when 6 years, keep it up. How many hours a day? Is it 12 or 8 or 10 or what? But when Metallica came out, I said, fuck Metallica, man. I don't fucking like Metallica. I like Sabbath and fucking Led Zeppelin. But see, it's the same thing with rap. Because I remember when rap came, people said, get away from disco, man, you know. And then rap came. And I didn't like Run DMC. I didn't like those guys. I didn't like the Beastie Boys. Fuck those guys. Fuck them. We got to fight for the right to party. Why don't you just fucking go party, man? Why do you have to fight for it? And Run DMC. Because they're tricky. Tricky. But I didn't like rap. But, you know, after the years have gone by, I got used to it. Just like I said about Metallica. I didn't like Metallica. I like them now. Didn't like Nirvana. I like them now. I didn't like rap. I like some of it, you know. Your haircut screams metal, but your mustache whispers disco. Disco Duck. Remember that one? Quack, quack. So I got a metal haircut. I did it myself, man. I'm going to let it grow out. But really, I didn't like speed metal. I don't like Megadeth. You know, hate to ruin it for some people. I don't like Megadeth. Dave Mustaine's pretty talented. I didn't like. I still don't like rap or crap. Some of it's good, you know. Listen to as much as screams, I'm tight. Levy, whatever his name is, I can't something Levy. And you know, it's religious rap, and they're good. They're good, man. They're gonna change the and whispers free rides for all females. Free rides. Yeah, talking the other day about pro tip. Tim's not wearing pants. Phil Pooh Bear again today, folks. I just barely put them on. I had to go out and get the mail. I didn't want to go out there in my underwear. But I wore flip flops. See, that's like last time I was out here, we're talking about people saying, oh, you fucking pussy and shit like that. And a pussy is a lot better than a dick because I said a dick taps out, you know, 2 rounds. That's all a fucking dick can handle. But a pussy can take a licking and keep on ticking. Remember I told you that? But some people say, oh, I want to have a big dick. I want a big dick or whatever. Some women don't like big dicks. But listen to this. Everybody wants a little pussy. Everybody. A truck driver goes into a truck stop. Waitress comes, says, what can I help you with? He goes, could I get a little pussy? And she goes, that's what I'd like to have one too. I've had this big one forever, you know. So everybody wants a little pussy. Voices carried by who? Tim? Oh. I was going to say zombies, but it's not. Till Tuesday. Is it Till Tuesday? Or what the fuck's the name of it? I was thinking zombies. Who is it? Till Tuesday? Voices carry. Who sings that? Remember Zombie? Cranberries? Zombies. Let's see. Till Tuesday. Yep. Hey, I got it right, man. I think process gave me the clue. But they were good. Who needs pants? Nobody. Let's all wear dresses like they used to. That's what the judges wear now, man. All of them wear those gowns. They look like drag queens, especially the ones in England. They really look like drag queens because they wear the fucking. They got a wig and then they put on a dress. The original drag queens. The courts in the UK. Yep, that's where it all started, man. Before that one black chick, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy RuPaul, before him. Remember that guy, RuPaul? This is Black History Month. What do we got? Less than 10 hours to go, man. It'll be over with. Countdown is going. I like The Cure. I do too. I like The Cure. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. They're not still together, right? If I was a judge, I would wear nothing under the robe. Going to court. Commando. I would too. Some of them probably do. Whatever happened to fucking, what's his name? Judge. He was from Alabama or Florida or Georgia. Remember him? Judge. I can't remember his name. Tall guy. He was pretty cool. Judge Alex, I think. Is his name Alex? Whatever happened to Judge Alex? Somebody put him in jail or something? One of these days, my teeth right here is going to split. I can feel it. I think the lady that President Biden picked, I think she's going to be a good judge. I honestly do. Joel Brown arrested. DUI. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, it's celebrating Black History Month, so we better let him off. This is what's crazy too. This one guy, he had to go to court for murder or something like that. And the judge could not read the officer's name on the citation or whatever the fuck it was. And the officer wasn't there. He dismissed the charges. Did you see that one? I don't know, it was murder, something weird. But the judge could not read what the police officer wrote on the paper. And the police officer wasn't in the courtroom. And they dismissed the case. Joe Brown arrested for DUI. He was at the Mardi Gras in Mobile, Alabama, celebrating Black History Month with a little pussy. I think so, man. Crazy. See, that's what's weird, because all those, let's see, when you started seeds in your greenhouse, Tim, probably about another 2 months. Let's see, what's this? February, March, April? Because I want to plant by May 1st. You know, I want to get everything planted by May 1st, hopefully. But probably in about another month and a half. I still got to finish it up. It's almost finished now. Just going to put the plastic around it and put a couple of windows on it. I'll be done. But yeah, I want to have a big garden this year. Everybody should start planting. You know, everybody. No matter what, plant something. You know, plant some sunflower seeds. That'd be cool. Because I honestly believe times are going to get hard for everybody. You know, for everybody. And I don't know about Putin. I don't think he's going to screw with us or anything. But you never know. You know, if he shuts off the gas or we shut off something to him or whatever, vice versa, it's going to cost us. And then the Dow is going to go down. I don't care about the people on Wall Street anyway and shit like that. Fuck those guys. Fuck the bankers, you know. That's what everybody needs to do is fuck the bankers. Take your credit cards and just max them out and then take them and fucking throw them in the garbage. Because the place that you went shopping they'll get their money back, but the banks won't. I ordered $80 in seeds last week. Oh yeah? What are you growing? I like beets, man. Everybody, not just us anymore. Everybody. You ever watch the movie Zeitgeist? I got those. Zeitgeist. We need to get our shit together as a human beings, as human race. We should never have to pay for electricity. And electricity now costs just as much as rent used to cost, when I was growing up. Like my bill is up to almost $300. I remember when the house payment or rent was $300. Freaking nuts, man. But yeah, the Wall Street and the bankers and stuff, hopefully they'll go under because money isn't real. And we're brainwashed as human beings. Everybody should have fresh water. Everybody should have free electricity. Everybody should have free internet because we pay for internet to have those guys track us. We're paying Google, the NSA, China, whatever. We're paying these people to watch us, to track us. A little bit of everything but dry beans and okra. What's okra? Okra. I heard of it, man. My oven broke, man. I wanted to make one of those habanero pizzas like you made. Man, that thing looks good. Pretty tasty. See, I didn't know how to make the dough. Because every time I made the flour, damn, I got to run catch you guys at the UPS. I got to run and catch the UPS guy. I think the process has been watching King of Queens too much. He's got a crush on the UPS guy. I think that's what it is. That one guy was from UPS. I think he was from New Jersey. What happened to him, man? He was gay. I want him back. Tell him to come back. He was pretty funny. I was going to ask him if he watched King of Queens. No, if you're gay, I don't care. Still welcome at this channel. I'll still make fun of you. Artie Kowser, you ever heard of the woman from that show? She left Scientology? Oh yeah. Remy, whatever her name is. She's pretty fucking hot. See, that's what's funny. It's like he's kind of fucking weird, spacey looking dude, and she's hot, man. She's hot, and that's like a lot of places. Like on Married with Children. Leanne Remy. Yep. Yeah, she left Scientology. Said, "Fuck those guys." See, that's a weird religion. Let's see. I have some old tomato seeds from last year. If you want, I'd like to start some. I got some. Thanks anyway, Bill. I got tomato seeds from last year too. Cucumbers, corn. I'm gonna buy some beet seeds. But I already got seed from last year because I'm gonna save it. Yeah, see, Scientology, it's crazy. See, the Mormons. This is how I'm going to explain it. It's called born in the covenant. If you're born into the religion, you got a little bit more than a convert or whatever, converted to Mormonism. But see, Scientology doesn't have that. Your parents could be Scientologists or whatever, But some movie star or somebody like Tom Cruise or whatever comes, next thing you know, this guy's up there. He's a top dog almost. And that shit is fucking crazy. And then you have to be his slave. I used to study their cult for a high school project. The dude was fucking crazy, man. The guy that invented it. And people fall for that shit. And I don't know if you knew this, but as soon as they get offshore, because they had a big ship, as soon as they get offshore, those guys ain't making nothing, 18 cents an hour, if that. And they put them through hell, man. They keep them awake all the time, make them do stuff. That's how you brainwash people, is just keep them awake, keep them doing stuff nonstop. And what's weird is if a movie star comes, like Madonna, I think Madonna's a Scientologist, Tom Cruise, Leanne Remy used to be. You have to be their slave. And it's like, what the fuck? People are people, man. We're all equal. But they sued Scientology. And it's pretty hard to sue them because when you're out in the ocean, there's no laws there. It's maritime laws. They don't have to pay you or whatever. But, those people had to take care of the ship, clean up, and fucking bullshit. I don't know how people fall for that kind of stuff. I don't know how people fall for any religion. But like I said, when I was a kid, I used to watch Jimmy Swaggart and Jerry Falwell, of course, Jim Baker. And, I enjoyed watching them until all of them started fucking getting popped, That's what they do in boot camp. Yeah, I know. They keep you awake too much. When I was in basic or boot camp or whatever you want to call it, basic AIT, I was there like 14 weeks or something. And anyway, I was supposed to be on what's called fire watch. Everybody does fire watch. And I went into the latrine to write a letter. And I was in the latrine. And this other sergeant, he wasn't a drill sergeant, he's just a fucking sergeant. He thought I was in there fucking masturbating. Are you in there fucking playing with yourself? What the fuck are you doing? I said, I'm taking a dump, man. But realized I'm writing a letter. But yeah, basic training's crazy. See, the military, like I said, I did like 5 years and a month or something like that. Full, all my time added up. But in the military, some people go over the edge. Most of them never see combat. The most that I've ever been reprimanded with is stupid shit. Stuff that I did that, to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, one time I was in Fort Leonard, Missouri. I was transitioning from a tanker to a truck driver. And we're doing a test. I reach into my bag. I got pencils, pens, and all that shit. Just in case, paper, all that. I have it. I'm ready for it. But when I reach into my bag, I didn't notice. I fucking filled out the test in a blue ink pen. I didn't even think twice about it. And then when the papers went forward, the instructor or whatever, whose paper is this? Oh, it's Sergeant Rector. Midnight Meat Beaters. There you go. That's where I was. I was a president. I'm just not just a president. I'm the owner. But anyway, I filled out a test or something with blue ink. And boy, was I kind of like embarrassed, It was just a fucking mistake. And they made a big deal about it. I had pens, I had black pens, blue pens, pencils, paper, whatever. But when I grabbed a blue pen and they made a big issue. And another time during PT, I was a single parent. Okay. For socks, I would wear the gray socks. My oldest son would wear long white socks, and my youngest son would wear ankle socks, white ankle socks. So that way we could know our socks from each other. And when I went to a class for PT, we have a gray top and a gray bottom. You can wear whatever shoes you want. I had gray socks on. And boy, did shit hit the fan for that too, Just two things like that, which I didn't think was a big deal. But they made a big fucking issue out of both of them, Kind of embarrassed me. Hey, he's got gray socks on, man. What? He's got gray socks. What the fuck? I can still do the exercises. What the fuck's the difference, See, the shoes don't have to match. Your top and your bottom does. And I didn't know about the socks. Probably did, but I put on gray socks. And they had to make a big issue about that. Pajamas and no socks, all day shoes sucks. But the military does shit like that to you. A lot of people do have PTSD. And most of them have never seen combat. It's just the brain fucking through the military, what they do to people. And it's sad. It's sad. We need to get rid of the military industrial complex. You would not believe how much money we put into that every year. And it's all just a fucking waste. Did you get paid, Tim? I get paid tomorrow, I think. The 1st. For my retirement from the Guards. You mean PTSD? No, I didn't get PTSD, no. Some people do. you know, and they never see combat. Some people get PTSD. I didn't, you know, getting a little bit older now. Sometimes I jump a little bit, not like I used to. But to me, when people jump, this is my saying always. That means you're guilty of doing something, man. When you jump, somebody says "boo," and then next thing you know, you're guilty of doing something you've never been caught for yet. That's what I used to say. I meant, did you get PTSD? Sorry, that was what I meant. Dumb autocorrect? No, I didn't get it. No. I don't really know what PTSD is, if it's anxiety or if it's paranoia or what it is. You know, I get paranoid giving a class. When I go up in front of a class, I get paranoid big time like that. You know, because see, I can do shit like this all day long. It doesn't bother me. But if I have to give a class with 3 or 4 or 5 people or more, I start panicking. Bad. See, that's like Selma Hayek. If you watch that video, and Michael Keaton was in the restroom or something. She says, "Michael, where are you, man?" You know, she's kind of embarrassed of being on stage. She don't know what to do. And I get anxiety when I have to do stuff like that. I can't do it, you know. And that's one good thing about the Mormon church. The Mormon church teaches the little kids to do that, you know, when they're 3 or 4 or 5 years old, to get in front of the class and give a class, play a musical instrument, you know. So I respect the Mormons for that. And most of them can do it. Most of them get up and give a class, no sweat. It doesn't bother them at all. So that's good. Let's see. That's good. My buddy Tony was in Afghanistan for 1 year. He got a TBI and PTSD. He is a lot different, but still much the same guy. Just revved up. And that's what I don't understand. You know, when Biden became in power, see, when Trump was there, he bombed them, the Taliban. He bombed them twice. The mothers of all bombs, it's called the Moab. He bombed them twice. So Trump's out, Biden gets in. He pulls the fucking military out, just right there. Come on, guys, we're going. He leaves the fucking civilians, and he leaves all the fucking military equipment. Now that's fucked up, you know. And then probably what he's going to do is support Ukraine, and that's going to be the worst thing you can do. NATO should not they should stay out of it. Trump blew him up. Let's see, Trump blew him away. 2 bombs, man. Yeah. Right off the bat. Boom, boom. But we should not support Ukraine. You know, if the people want to come here, I guess it's okay to come here. We'll give them medical supplies and food, you know, something to get their electricity turned back on. We should not give them any military equipment, money to buy equipment for bullets or whatever, because that's active aggression against Putin, and it can fuck up the whole world, you know, if we do that shit. But it's sad that he did that to his own people. Really, those are his people, you know. The Ukrainians are really Russia. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but that's where the Caucasian people originated from. It's called the Caucasus Mountains. It's not very far from Ukraine, you know, 500 miles or some shit like that. That's how we got our name Caucasian, because of that area. There's something you guys didn't know. Very interesting, huh? Some of you guys ain't white anyway. What the fuck? What's he talking about? And that's what's weird about Black History Month. You know, if you say the N-word, it offends them. Okay, this is what offends me. When you say cracker, or you say Cracker Jacks, you can't even say Cracker Jacks because I get offended. I get PTSD if you say Cracker Jacks. And what really offends me, if I see a black person at Cracker Barrel, boy, do I get offended, you know. What the fuck's the difference, you know? It's only a word. And people has lost their jobs over that word. What if I say I get offended? When I see a black person even buying crackers, it offends me. Come on, people. That's how brainwashed we are. Because I don't go to Cracker Barrel. No, it's a pretty good place. You guys ever been to Cracker Barrel? See all the crackers there? Yeah, so you can say Cracker Barrel. But if you say monkeys in a barrel, they get offended. You guys ever used to play that? Monkeys in a barrel? Whatever happened to that game? It offended somebody, so they had to get rid of it. Trump blew them away. And a lot of those people, it's just civilians. It's collateral damage. And more is going to die because they're going to, in their mind, they think they can take on Putin. I can take on Putin. They can't. They can't. And they're going to die. Collateral damage. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, like Ukraine, to me, this is how I think. Ukraine against Russia, it's just like Pee Wee Herman against Mike Tyson in the boxing ring. So who do you think is going to win? The war was over even before it started. And too many people got hurt unnecessarily. Especially the ground people, because when they're on the ground, friendly fire, they're going to kill them anyway, The Russian tanks will even shoot those guys. They won't care. They don't give a shit. I know it's their soldiers. But I heard the biggest plane in the world, some sort of a cargo plane or whatever, the biggest one, got damaged or destroyed or something. And ours, I think we have one called the Hercules with a big cargo. I've been on those C-130s. Pieces of shit. Yep. Florida, Germany in one. What's crazy, going over there, it took 23 and a half hours to get there by plane. We left Bangor, Maine, with Germany. But on the way back, it only took 2.5 hours. It's like, fuck. How the fuck did that happen, man? It only took 2.5 hours to get back, and I watched 2 movies. It was the time zones, the time changing, Really took about, 10 hours to fly. But I think we left Germany at 9 o'clock in the morning. And we got in Texas, Fort Bliss, about 11:30, 11:45, just before noon. Kind of crazy how the time is. I don't know, I'm just babbling on for a Monday. But Black History Month's over. Most people survived it. I don't have any problems with the blacks. I just don't want people to use a race card too much. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start doing that, you start using that race card, you might pull out the Joker, It makes you look stupid. You pull out the race card, they might be playing spades. It's hard to say. I got something in my teeth. But anyway, I'm just babbling on. And I'm glad that there is black people on the planet. I think they're moving up, and I don't have a problem with it. Just be good, Don't cause any problems. Oh man, with Breonna Taylor, that was kind of bad. It was bad that her mom went to court with a T-shirt on, and the judge kicked her out. But I know why. She should have worn something to cover it up. But anyway, thanks, Shane. I know your name. Thanks, Bill. Hopefully you ate your potatoes and beans, man. I love that. Bill. Eric Hauser from Canada, I think. And Process from Idaho, local supporter. Go to his channel. And Twizzle Dog from PA. Bill from Burley, or in the Cache area. Process. Twizzle Dog, Shane. Who else? There's got to be else. Somebody else. Bill. Jason! Thanks, Jason. The Shredder from Burley. Truck driver. Local support. Anita Scott, 99. She's probably hammered by now. Probably said, fuck this guy. I'm going to drink, man. It's Mardi Gras. Bill. Process. George Finch. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's George. Kiss me, fat boy. Oh, Jesse gave me $2. I didn't even know that, man. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks, Jason, for the $2.